everyone, welcome back to the Hannah Morris Bouldering channel. Today I am very excited to be joined by a special guest. I am here at A-List Boulder Loft with Petra Klingler. Tell us a little bit about Petra Klingler.
Sure. Well, first of all, thanks for having me. I'm excited as well. As you said, my name is Petra Klingler. I'm from Switzerland. And I would say I've been climbing my whole life, as I'm the third generation of climbers in my family. So my grandparents already were climbing outdoors. My parents love climbing, are passionate about climbing.
Yes.
And probably something which is special as well about me is that I'm also into ice climbing in winter.
So I was going to say, I think what's unique about you and your career is just how accomplished you are across all of the different disciplines. So you boulder, you lead climb, you ice climb.
And I did speed climbing.
Yes, so everything. You're a very well-rounded climber. But today we're going to be bouldering. We're going to take you along on a boulder session. We're going to pick out some boulders in this beautiful bouldering gym, starting off with easy and then ramping it up to more difficult. Yeah, I'm really excited to have a session with you. So should we pick out boulder number one?
Yes. So what about the red one then?
Yeah, let's give the red one a go. Looks like a nice starter boulder. Would you like to go first?
Yes.
Show me how it's done.
There's so many holes.
Yeah, it's quite a nice meandering
very nice.
route. It looks like there's quite a lot of feet options to choose from as well.
Definitely. It's really flowy. I feel like you have so many different options.
I don't know if it'll be so flowy when I get it. I can break that illusion.
No. But I feel like you have so many options. You can choose the one you're the most comfortable.
Yeah, I didn't, so you got the high right heel.
Yeah.
And I wouldn't have read that from the ground. So.
Nor did I.
Nice.
It was like super
just
spontaneous.
happened.
Yeah, it just happens. I like nice.
Actually, you stayed quite low, I think.
Yeah,
I'm going to try to do that.
Yeah, getting your feet down. Yes. Nice. Allez, yeah. Nice.
Okay. I feel like I could hit some slab.
Cool.
Do you want to try this blue one whilst we're here?
Yeah, sure.
I think that looks
hard.
interesting.
They don't tell you where to put the feet, right?
No,
It's just like
I think
hands.
it's just hands, yeah.
Okay.
2 hands and then feet, I guess. Nice. Yeah, really nice. Whilst you get to watch the climbing, I wanted to announce the relaunch of our Patreon community. So this month we've been working on reworking the Patreon membership for viewers of Hannah Morris Bouldering. If you're not familiar with Patreon, it's a membership that you can set up to support your favourite creators in exchange for added benefits and extra content. For example, some of the deleted scenes and the additional boulders from the video you're currently watching, as well as some sneak peek bonus content, is already available. So for the price of a cup of coffee or less a month, there's 3 different tiers that you can choose from. You can help to support Hannah Morris Bouldering and help Nathan and I to invest back into making the best videos that we can here.
Nice.
Thank you.
It's weird when you hear like the
squeaky.
Like, am I on or not? I definitely didn't think to do it like that.
No?
I thought you had to kind of go over earlier, but didn't feel too bad.
Is it more often that you'll be like, I have a plan and I'll execute that plan, or do you kind of figure out as you go, or is it just
It's a good question.
depends?
And I think I'm more the athlete who looks at the boulder, doesn't have like really an idea, and like, ah yeah, I'll just trust my guts and I'll
Yeah.
feel it, kind of. So yeah, for me it's quite often actually that I know maybe approximately what I want to do, but it can turn out totally different.
Yeah.
Or let's say like sometimes I've already had it that like my body wants to do it a certain way, but my head knows I have to do it differently.
Yeah.
Yeah, everything is allowed. And in these situations I find it really challenging to force my body to do something different than it wants to do. It may happen that I'm like, I need 2-3 tries before I kind of get angry. I'm like, okay, now I have to try it how my head tells me to try it.
Yeah.
But it's kind of this struggle with, like, sometimes it's your head doing the right decision and sometimes it's your body doing the right decision, and kind of balancing when to listen to which part.
Yeah.
It's
Sure.
kind of my struggle with in comps often.
Yeah.
But this was really good.
I'm quite pleased with that. Like, I tried this a couple of times, as I said the other day, and
Yeah.
I never got
No,
past
I feel like
this part.
the way you tried at first, like left foot high,
Yeah.
was good, and then it's a part of the risk taking. Maybe, I don't know if you really want to have the hold or if you can also just push on the wall.
Yeah.
I mean, the next one is a jog, so
Yeah.
go for it. Yes, come on. Crimp it.
Oh yeah.
Nice. Ali, ali, ali. Nice. Yes. Now I switch to the undercling. Yeah. Yeah. Really lean to the right. Yes. Ali, nice. Come on, come on. Oh, oh. Yes. Come on. Nice.
You went here.
Yeah. Oh, and then kind of mantle up. Nice. Woo! Okay, coming down is a bit harder.
It's quite uncharacteristic of me to trust my feet like that. So.
Good.
Oh, cool. Should we
Like-
switch up the
Yeah.
style? Okay, so we've come around to a more quintessential comp style boulder.
I actually haven't done one of those moves in a comp.
No?
No, I've just seen them. Looks kind of scary.
Yeah.
But that's the thing with the coordination stuff and the comp style, because I'm also one of the older athletes. Like, for the young ones, this is normal, this is daily business. And
Sure.
for me, it's still like, okay, quite a long move actually. I have to convince myself doing
Yeah.
it, kind of getting this trust for the movement.
Sure.
I really have to work on these coordination stuff.
Yeah.
Not coming that easy for me, I guess, because yeah, I remember actually my first dyno in a comp. It was in Vienna World
Yeah.
Cup, and it was basically a jog, two bubble jogs on a volume, and that was like, wow, there's
Yeah,
a comp, like
musical.
there's a jump for women, like how crazy is that?
Yeah.
And now what, like, you see what they're doing, it's like
Yeah.
quite a way we've come.
Yeah, so like gymnastic parkour
Yeah.
style almost.
But
Yeah,
amazing, like
so good.
amazing what the human being is able
Yeah.
to
Yeah,
do
exactly.
and hold on. And
Come on, Petra. Yeah, strong. Yeah.
Nice.
Woo!
No trouble at all.
Oh, it was fun. Well, that's one of my weaknesses. Like, getting my foot up there was like, oh. But I managed.
Okay, my go.
Let's go.
Did you kick off here?
No. Felt like it's far, but it could, yeah, it could help actually. Come on. Yes.
Oh gosh, I feel like I'm... I don't think we can score that very highly for effort.
I mean, the effort was high. I think the hard thing is like, in general with swings, the longer you swing, the more tired you get.
Sure, yeah.
And also like every time your hands are kind of moving around. So I kind of try to make the first swing already count.
Yeah.
So really, you actually did it really well. You tried to kind of go up and straight to get the swing. Like the first one, but maybe even go like, I don't, do you do toe to bars?
Yes!
So maybe like kind of the idea of toe to bar, stretch out, and then you kind of have the biggest momentum.
Yeah, I felt, as I was swinging, I felt like I was trying to use my arms more than I should.
Yeah. It's hard not to pull up.
Which kills your momentum. Yeah. But I feel like it's a bit of a balancing act between like generating, being able to build up speed and power with your whole body, but also kind of relaxing, just enough. But
yeah, it's kind of some body parts have to be relaxed.
Yeah.
Or like the whole body has to be in a relaxed state. Fingers are closed, but kind of like a thread going through your body, which keeps a certain tension alive.
Yeah.
I don't know, I'm the person who learns better over watching.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I'm not really good at explaining what I'm doing. Yeah, once you're hanging here, it's like, try to go up and in front.
Sure.
And then it's also like when you're back here, really kick.
Yeah, bringing.
It's not like a swing, so but really go back. And then have like, it's like a feather, like the spiral feather.
Yeah.
You kind of load it when you stretch, and then should come back. I mean, I can also try to help you if you want.
Yeah, with the swing.
Yeah.
And then, oh, it comes at you so fast. I do struggle with dynamic moves like that or catches.
Yeah, it's a lot like
often.
Yeah, like the confidence
You've
that
got to be prepared to hold,
and you have to want to hold on to it.
Sure. Same as with like any like foot plant movements. I'll go and then pull my foot back. I have a real, it's like a real barrier, or it feels sometimes like a barrier to just commitment.
Yeah, definitely. But yeah, that's the thing. You have to do it often, and with doing it more often, you kind of get the confidence. And also, I feel like the feeling about, okay, now I'm doing the movement right, so it will hold.
Yeah.
And you feel like, okay, now I'm totally off. I don't have to try to hold on.
Yeah.
I know. But you want to give it another try, or? No, really.
I'm all right. I'm all right for now.
I mean, you try.
That's
the
I'll
main
come
thing.
back to. The 6. Also very comp style.
Yeah. This is like a movement where my body wants to do it differently, then I know I have to do it. So I have to force myself to do it differently. And then sometimes I just fall back to the old pattern, and I'm like, what am I doing now again? It's like, so the sequence of the feet, kind of. Yeah, but yeah. let's try.
Yeah.
Like, so hard, but it felt okay. Maybe I was learning overnight.
Such a fast
Yeah.
foot sequence.
And
really
it's like,
cool.
because you have to get the swing, and then you would like to go like far, but you're just allowed to go in the middle because you have to step through.
Yeah. Yes.
I have to be closer to the wall.
This is the first boulder of the video that we've seen you not flash. I'd be interested to know, like, when in the gym, when you've got kind of like a boulder that you're trying to piece together or something that you can't figure out, like what that process looks like from like the first go. Obviously, you said you tried this a few times the other day, but yeah, it'd be interesting to know, to piece together what that process looks like.
Yeah, I mean, basically, especially in coordination, I kind of try to think about where my body has to be at the end, and maybe I kind of think backwards.
Okay.
So I know I want to be up here in a high position to be able to hold on to this, meaning that I really have to push off the left foot in the end and be close to the wall.
Yes.
Oh, that was
That
good.
looked really good.
That felt good. Footwise. So then, how do I run and still be close to the wall in the ending point? Is kind of going out and in.
Okay.
With the idea. And then also it's kind of a, like the first try normally is just like try as my body would do it. And then if it doesn't feel good, like, okay, how do I sequence my feet? Do I want my like left or left in, cross left, or like double and go on? So these are the options I kind of have from all types of boulders I've already done in my trainings. And so kind of try to relate to similar boulder problems and how I did them then, or piece them together with, okay, my feet or the volumes look like on the boulder I did, and there I did this sequence, and the hands look maybe like a different problem. I did this sequence. So kind of all these tools I have in my head where I kind of take out and put together
the right formula.
Movement. Yeah, exactly.
Yes. That looked really good.
Yeah.
It's a lot of feet to remember.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the thing that you
Complex.
feel like you can't remember it. You just kind of with visualizing, I guess, or I'm hoping for my body to kind of realize what it has to do, because I feel it's hard to control it while doing the movement.
Yes.
I guess holding it is really hard in itself. I would also say, like, I have kind of a music background. I was playing the violin for a long time. My parents also being musicians. I'm like thinking a lot also in sound. So I can kind of hear my movement.
Sure, like a rhythm. or
Yeah,
like a
exactly.
tempo.
Like I know
That's so
my
fascinating.
feet do like I tap, like go in the position, and then it's like swing, bam, ba-dam. And I kind of hear that in my head, and kind of know when a movement or I was close, I know, okay, it sounded like this. So I try to reproduce the sound of it in a way.
I love that. That's fascinating.
Yeah. So it's kind of the mixture between the sounds, all the movements I have already, how they felt as well, like how does the movement feel. I played the violin for a long, long time. The flute, but like the wooden one. I don't know how you call it. Like we learn it at school, basically every. That could be like a wooden, like this long. And then I also played the accordion for like 2 years.
Do you still play?
No, no time anymore. And also I feel like I know what I was able to play, and now I'm like, oh, it sounds so bad. But I still have my violin, so who knows?
Yeah.
Maybe someday. No. Something was weird now. Yes. Face plant.
Was that did the foot go?
No, I think I was really far away from the wall. So I was like, it annoys me. It's one of those boulders. One last try.
One angry try.
One angry good last try. One more. Okay.
Yes! That looked really good.
That was
Did
a good
that feel
one.
good?
Yeah.
That looked good.
I feel like I'm just too low down and I'm like so passive in my shoulders. But yeah, cool boulder actually.
Yeah. I think I'm quite interested in this black one that kind of runs through this huge feature here and then up this arête. It's long.
Yeah. Tiring, I guess.
Yeah. I think boulders like this for me are like the individual moves might not be that powerful, but because it's so sustained, by the time I get here, I'm like really having to dig deep.
I think the higher you get, the more important the feet will get.
Yeah. Okay.
You're working with your feet.
Okay.
Nice. Come on. Yeah, nice. Nice, come on.
Ooh, this is a big move.
Nice, come on. Nice, come on. Yeah, get it. Come on, heel up. Nice. Yeah. Nice one, come on. Come on, it's a good one. Come on. Nice. Come on, finish it up. Yeah, nice.
Oh no!
Go for it. Yes, go. Yes. Nice. So good.
Oh.
Easy.
Oh, that was a really pleasant surprise actually.
Yeah, I guess from the middle on you weren't breathing anymore.
No. Whew.
Well, nice job.
Thank you.
That's really cool. Heel hooks definitely aren't my favorite. I think because I'm just like not that flexible in my hips. So I can't turn it out and kind of start pulling that way. And probably also because I'm not doing them very often because of multiple knee injuries.
Oh, yeah, of course.
Yeah, guess that's also why, but yeah, I definitely got better in it. But if I see like other, like trying Kimura, so like just like folding out her hip and like heel hooking everywhere, I'm like so jealous. It looks so cool. Okay, but I guess this one is less about heel hooking, more about power.
Nice, Petra.
There you go. I told you heel hooks are not mine. To do a toe. And it makes me longer, so better. Or I just should be able to do hand jams.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice, Petra. Yeah.
That's really cool. Like I love the move from being so extended to kind of jump into the shoulder. But yeah, also not breathing.
So to wrap up our session, should we do one last boulder?
Yeah. Go up here.
I wasn't really sure what to do with these. Like how.
I guess it's mainly just kind of to help
the balance.
keep you balanced, yeah. Then you kind of change through it down here.
With your, so you announced recently that you plan on retiring from competition climbing. Is outdoor, are you thinking that you're going to be focusing a lot more on outdoor climbing?
Yeah, I mean, I've always been the athlete, just focusing on, you know, something.
Yeah.
So I always was like, okay, if I have my goals in comps, I'll focus on comps and then indoor climbing and training. And now I'm like super psyched on training more for outdoors as well and taking the time to go more outdoors and explore the forests or wherever the boulders are.
Yeah, outdoor bouldering or lead climbing? Everything? Ice climbing?
Not that much ice climbing, honestly, because I guess I'm really afraid actually of ice climbing outdoor. But definitely multi-pitch kind of is interesting, but I haven't done any in such a long time. I feel like I don't want to say I'm gonna do it because I just don't know how I'm gonna handle it being outdoors on such a big wall, and if mentally I can do what I expect me to do. And but I mean, definitely I want to go more to Magic Wood or Ticino. I mean, it's some of the best bouldering areas in the world, and I barely know them, so I kind of feel bad about that. And I really want to explore these areas.
Oh, nice.
For sure, I definitely want to do some hard boulders.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, great. How exciting. So much possibility.
Yeah. Also, like sharing more about my passion, or like having time to share my passion for climbing with other people. If it's coaching, if it's like climbing together with other people or whatever, and it's like something really special, I feel like.
Yeah, definitely.
Yo.
Cool. Yeah. so good. Come on, come on, come on. Yes.
That's weird.
So cool. That was so cool.
Thank you.
That wraps up our session together at ELIS. Thank you so much for joining me.
Thank you
I
as
feel
well.
like it's always just so incredible to climb with a pro climber who's just so technically skilled and like learn. And I feel like I just spend the whole session like absorbing like skill.
Yeah, it's kind of the same for me. Like, you asking me these questions makes me think about actually how I do it and what I'm thinking when I'm climbing. And I feel like this is part of actually like a mental training. So for me, thinking about actually how I'm doing it and not just taking it for granted how I'm doing it helps me get a better climber as well. So
Oh, that's really nice to hear.
I feel like
I'm glad.
Yeah, I'm also like all the time when I'm like climbing with maybe less stronger athletes or climbers, I always tell them like I'm also learning from them because I give them advice, see them climb, and that gives me feedback on how I actually would do it. And often it's like, I can do easier boulders with power I have.
Sure.
So I give them wrong advice because they don't have the power to do it as I would do it. So it helps me learn how to do movements with less power.
Sure. Oh, great. Well, thank you so much for your time.
Thank you as well.
I am going to leave all of Petra's social media information in the description box, so make sure you go and check Petra out if you don't already follow her. Make sure you also check out ELIS, the beautiful gym that we've been in here today, and we'll see you in our next video. Bye.